I titled this Basic Questions I Would Ask in Any Relationship. Guys, I'm reading from a book. This is a very rusty journal. This journal I've had for years now. I would say maybe 5 or 7 years ago. And I wrote these questions probably as long as that. And yeah, I was so young then. I don't even know how I had the wisdom to write this. But yeah, I wrote basic questions I'd ask in any relationship. And I think these should also be basic questions you should ask in any relationship. So hello, if this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Plangdes, and please come in, feel free to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification, and share this video with whoever you think will find this useful. A dog is barking outside. I'm hoping that this microphone is canceling the noise. Yeah, so let's just get straight into the purpose why we're here, which is basic questions that you should ask in any relationship. So I'm going to be reading out of this journal because I have a couple of questions here. As you can see, it's like long. I think I have almost 25 questions here, if I'm not mistaken. And these should be basic questions that you should also ask in your relationship here. So the first question is, why do you like this very person? I mean, of all the people, of all the fishes in the river, of all the people that you are on their matter, or you are toasting or asking them out, of all the men that are approaching you, of all your suitors, why this very person? Why did you pick this very person? So you should be able to answer your why. If you cannot answer the why this person, then I'm not sure that you should be in that relationship here. So basically, the first question is, why this person? Then the second question I wrote here is, are you just dating this person for dating sake, or do you see it going anywhere as far as marriage? That's what I wrote. Are you just trying to while away time? Are you just trying to have fun? Or are you taking this person seriously? Do you see this relationship going as far as marriage? You should be able to answer that. Then the third question is, I'm reading it out literally. Is pressure playing any role in your decision to date this person? When I say pressure, in brackets, I put peer pressure, societal pressure, family pressure, financial pressure, popularity or fame pressure, age pressure, and whatnot. Is pressure playing the slightest of role in your decision to be with this person? Or do you choose to be with this person? The first question is, do you think you are compatible with this person? Full stop. I think compatibility here means, are you medically compatible, psychologically compatible, spiritually compatible, mentally compatible, socially compatible? All the allies that are possibly out there, are you actually compatible with this person? The next question is, what is their love language? Then the sixth is, what are your long and short term goals? That is you. What are your own long and short term goals for yourself and for the relationship? Then the next question, as similar with that, what is your partner's long and short term goals for themselves and for the relationship? Then the question after that, as you would assume, is, are your goals agreeing? Are your goals compatible? That is, are my short-term goals in agreement with yours? Are they in agreement with, are my long-term goals in agreement with yours, for myself and for the relationship as well? Or our goals two parallel lines that have no point of meeting at all? Yeah, so you should be able to answer that. And the next question is, what are your interests? What are their interests, and which do you share in common? I don't have explanation to that. That's just the question. You should be able to answer it. Then the 10th question is, how much of the other person do you know? Guys, I don't know who I thought I was with these questions though, but I shall wrote here, how much of the other person do you know? In brackets, I wrote favorite color, food, hobby, interest, passion, and whatnot. So you should be able to share answer that. How much of this person do I know? How much of them really do I know? The next question is, do you see yourself submitting to this person or heading them? Very important question here. As a lady, do you see yourself actually submitting to this person? And as a guy, do you see yourself being a head over your partner? What are their views on sensitive topics that matter to you? What are their views on sensitive topics that matter to you? sensitive topics like, let's say, gender violence, um, and so on, like rape, even like spirituality, tithing, and whatnot. What are their views? How do they see, or what? Pick their brain. You should be able to pick their brain on topics that are like very sensitive and very important to you. Should be able to know their views or their opinion on topics as important as these. Do they have boundaries, and are you willing to respect those boundaries? Can you answer this question? What is communication with them like? Rate their level of honesty, vulnerability, etc. That's what I put in brackets here. So are they being totally honest with you? And are you being totally honest with them? Can you be vulnerable? Can you bear it all with them and whatnot? How well do you communicate? Or do you feel a need to withhold some information about maybe yourself, things that are important to you, maybe your family, the past, and whatnot? Or do you feel a need to put up a lie or maybe fabricate the story? You don't feel safe enough to be completely honest or vulnerable with them. You should be able to rate your communication level with your partner. Guys, this next question, I said, what effort are you making to keep the love alive or spice up your relationship? I don't have explanation to this. I don't know who I thought I was when I was writing these questions. I was obviously like way younger than I am now. And how did I come up with all of this here? But that's the question you should be able to answer, Isha. What effort are you making to keep the love alive or spice up your relationship? That's all. The next question, please. When faced with challenges, important decisions, etc., are they the first person you think of to share with, and you're sure some level of solution or encouragement will emerge? In summary, are they one of the first persons you run to when you're faced with important decisions or challenges? Or do you seek solution or encouragement from every other place? Then later you can casually tell your partner in quotes that, oh, I was going through this, but I've been able to sort myself out. Or are they like refuge enough for you that even if you don't get solution, you're sure that you're going to get some form of clarity, some form of encouragement, some form of direction from your partner in quotes? Yeah. Are they that type of person, or are they the person that would add firewood to the already burning fire? So you just decide to sort yourself elsewhere. Think about it, and you should be able to answer the question. The next question is, what is their current reaction slash support to your moves, your passions, your goals, and your dreams? Do they clap the loudest when you're winning? Are they pumping you up when you need to make important decisions? What's their reaction? What is their level of support to things that are important to you, to things that are your passion, that are your dreams, that are your goals? Do you have those moves that you want to make, but you need a little push? Can they be able to push you to take a step forward or to be better with things that you're passionate about? Are they pushing you to to be better at those things? Are they pushing you to be more involved in those things that you're passionate about? Answer. How much effort do you both put in to make the relationship work? How much effort do you both put in to make the relationship work? Like gift giving, speaking each other's love languages, and etc. Yeah. The next question, which is I find very interesting and very fascinating. Have you ever even prayed with this person? If you're a Christian, obviously you're a Christian. Have you ever even prayed with this person? Do you see a prayer partner or a growth partner in this person? A lot of people are in relationships, and think about it. Have you ever actually prayed with your partner, with your man, with your woman? Have you guys even decided to fast for some reasons, maybe for some pressing issues or whatnot? If you haven't, or if you've never thought about it, you should actually sit down and be able to answer this question. How invested are they in your growth? How invested is she or he interested? How invested is she or he in your growth? Yeah. Okay, this is a very interesting question. This next question is a very interesting one. Do you feel like being in a relationship with this person, you're doing them a favor, or do they make you feel like they are doing you a favor by being in a relationship? Very important question. Take your time and answer this. Or it's the relationship, does are the feelings mutual, are the efforts mutual, is everything mutual, or is it one-sided? Does somebody feel like you should be glad I'm in a relationship with you? Hmm? Okay, next question. But how much of them do you even know? Or how much of you do they even know? I don't know how to flesh this question out, but just do with it as you wish. Second to the last question. Hallelujah. We have gotten to the second to the last question. And it says, are you being 100% yourself around them? Or do you feel a need to pretend, change your attitude, behave yourself, and act in a certain type of way around your supposed partner? And vice versa. Do you have to put up an attitude? Do you have to be a different person? Do you have to behave yourself, or maybe put on your best act around your so-called partner? Or are you being 100% yourself around them? Even if you look all uptight and serious and whatnot in public, can you be that? Can you just be 100% yourself around your partner? Yeah, answer that question, please. Then the last question I have here is, are they responsible? Whatever the word responsible means to you, take it literally. Are they responsible? Are they financially responsible, socially responsible, um, mentally responsible? In every sense of the word, are they responsible? Social media responsible, or are they embarrassing their generation online? Because apparently in this our generation, that is also a thing. Are they responsible in every sense of the word? Yeah, so you should be able to answer these questions. So guys, that is all the questions I wrote down a couple of years ago, and I titled it basic questions that I would ask in any relationship. So yeah, I've not gone back to this book like in probably since the year that I dropped it. But somehow I came across it again. I was going through my journals from like previous years. I don't even know what I was looking for, but I was sure going through my journals from previous years, and I came across this and I found this very interesting. So I just thought to put it out there. You should also be able to answer these questions if you're in a relationship. And if you're considering entering a relationship, you should be able to answer some of these questions, because some of them are questions that you should be able to answer before you enter into a relationship. And one thing I realized is that some of these questions, subconsciously or consciously, I think I have asked. Like if anybody is approaching me, if anybody is interested in me and whatnot, there are questions that I think over the years I have asked. Not all of them though. I have not paid attention. If maybe I had these questions like maybe pasted somewhere or in my feed, I would pay more attention. But for some of them, there are questions that I think subconsciously or consciously I have actively asked anybody at all that is interested in me and whatnot. But thank God I came across it. Like it's also an eye opener now. It's also like it's there are also questions that I should be asking in my life currently at the moment. So yeah, I hope that you find these questions interesting. I hope that you find them helpful, not interesting. I hope that you find these questions helpful or useful. I hope that it helps you to put a perspective to your relationship and where your relationship is headed. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Plangdes once again. I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, because I mean you found it useful, right? Give this video a thumbs up, share with whoever you think might be needing it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.